And sit onto a block, especially if you tend to have hip pain or you tend to round up into the spine like this, then sit onto a block. We're going to do 70 Kapalabatis. Kapalabatis is a short inhale and a sharp exhale. When you exhale, you pump the belly, massaging your internal organs. So let's start 70 on your own time. Close the eyes, bring the hands behind you so you're pressing the floor away and you have more space in the abdomen to breathe. A deep inhale first. Full exhale out. 70 Kapalabatis on your own time. Staying with your eyes closed and just allowing your breath to come into a natural rhythm. We're going to do 3 Uddiyanas. I'll show you first one Uddiyana. I'm going to just show you my belly as well, and I'll stand up so you can see better. Deep inhale. Full exhale out. Hold the breath, squeeze belly in, and tuck the chin into the chest. And you hold the breath for as long as it feels comfortable for you. Okay, 3 Uddyanas on your own time. When you finish your Uddyanas, just stay here with your eyes closed. Coming into a natural rhythm of your breath. And also enjoy any shifts on energy. Perhaps feeling more connected with your body, more connected with yourself. More connected with the physical sensations of your body. You can gently start to open the eyes. Side bend. So bring your left hand down onto the floor. Inhale, reach up through the right arm. On the exhale, lean forward towards the left hand side, letting go of the neck. Deep inhale, breathe into the side of the body. On the exhale, allow the left shoulder to roll away from the ear. Breathing in. Exhale, lean towards the left side even more, bending into that left knee so that the right side opens even more. Breathing in. Breathing out, moving your left hand more towards the left side, bend the elbow and allow the weight of the body, the upper body, to lean towards the left side. Fill up. Empty the air out. Deep inhale. On the exhale, second arm position, stay with the upper body where it is. Reach just the right hand towards the side of the room. Inhale, reach out through the fingers, active hand. On the exhale, roll the right shoulder away from the ear, opening into the chest. Deep inhale, lengthen through the chest bone. Exhale, lean towards the left side, open into the side body. Feel that opening between the thigh and the hip. Breathing in, breathing out. Left shoulder moves away from the ear, letting go of the left shoulder, letting go of the neck. Deep inhale, full exhale out. Fill up. On the exhale, release the right hand and bring the left hand to the side of the face. Support your head with your hand, left hand to the side of the face. Deep inhale. On the exhale, come back into the center using your hand rather than your neck muscles. Switch sides. Right hand to the floor, reach out towards the right side. Inhale, reach up through the left arm. On the exhale, lean towards the right side, opening into the side of the body. Deep inhale, breathe into the left rib cage. On the exhale, allow the weight of the body to lean towards the right side a little bit more. Breathing in, breathing out. Relax the neck completely and relax into the right shoulder. Good. Inhale. Exhale, press both sit bones down onto the floor or into a block if you're using a block. Breathing in, breathing out. Let go of the neck even more. Allow the right ear to come closer to the shoulder. Deep inhale. On the exhale, relax the right shoulder, slight bend into the right arm, allowing your body to lean towards the right side even more. Breathing in, breathing out. Fill up. On the exhale, second arm position, left hand reaches out to the side. Spark up the fingers. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, open the left shoulder towards the back of the room, opening into your pectoral muscles, into the chest. Deep inhale, lengthen through the chest bone. On the exhale, open the chest, twist a little bit and relax into the right shoulder. Breathing in, breathing out. Press the left knee down onto the floor, both sit bones grounding down. Deep inhale. Full exhale out. Inhale, lengthen through the chest. On the exhale, relax the right shoulder, lean towards the right side. Relax here, good. Breathe in. Exhale, lower the left hand down, relaxing to the right left arm and bring the right hand to the side of the face. Fill up. Exhale, come back into the center, bringing your head to the center, using your hand rather than your neck muscles. Good. Lay on your back. Move the block to one side if you're sitting onto a block. Hug the knees, stretch out. Maybe you've already been doing quite a bit this morning and your spine needs to open up and stretch out. And now release the knees if you're hugging the knees, and let's do some abs. So bring your knees parallel to your hips, knees in line with the hips, shins parallel to the floor. Good. Interlace the hands behind neck and head. Have your feet active, feet in line with your knees, and a slight separation between your knees so that they are hip distance apart. Good. Inhale, lift the head and shoulders off the floor. Hold the breath. Curl tailbone up, so lift the tailbone off the floor. Exhale, twist to the left side. Right leg reaches forward towards the front of the room and really reach with that right leg. Inhale, come back into the center, bend both knees. Hold the breath. Curl tailbone up, a little lift into the tailbone. Exhale, twist to the right side. Left leg reaches forward, active foot reaching forward. Inhale, come back into the center. Hold the breath. Lift the tailbone off the floor, little curl. Exhale, twist, left side. Reaching forward through the right leg. Breathe in, breathe out. Fill up. Exhale, come back into the center. Inhale, lift, shoulders off the floor, hugging into the belly. Hold the breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, twist, right side. Chest towards the knee rather than elbow. Reaching forward through the left leg. Deep inhale. Exhale, press, lower back down, lower belly down. Breathe in. Exhale, come back into the center. Inhale, shoulders off the floor. Hold the breath. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, twist left side, chest rather than knee. Inhale, reach forward with your right leg. Flex the foot and reach forward. Exhale, press, lower back down, lower belly down. Inhale, come back into the center. Hold the breath. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, twist, right side. Inhale, reach forward through the left foot. Right foot is still active. Breathing in. Exhale, press, lower back down, lower belly down. Keep reaching forward through that left foot. Inhale, come back into the center. Hold the breath. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, twist, left side. Chest bone to the knee rather than elbow to the knee. Inhale, reaching forward through the right foot. Squeeze thighs together, especially the sit bone, so that you have those legs active. Breathing in. Exhale, come back into the center. And slowly release. Hug in or stretch out. Awakening those abs. Bridge pose, so have your arms towards the back of the room for this bridge. We're going to use a lot more the legs to get into our bridge pose. So have you bend your knees, walk the feet towards the bum and lift the hips high. And use more of your leg muscles to come into a bridge rather than the arms. Active feet, lift up the toes. Breathing in, breathing out. Arms towards the back of the room. Use your legs to lift your hips up. Deep inhale. On the exhale, squeeze the sit bones, the lower part of the glutes. Fill up. Empty the air out. Press the floor away with your feet and lift the hips higher. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax into the jaw, into the neck. Deep inhale. Exhale, squeeze thighs together and lift the hips a little bit higher. Good. Fill up. Exhale, slowly release. Lower down, butterfly pose or Supta Baddha Konasana. Sole of the feet together, knees wide apart. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's go, another bridge. Same thing, arms towards the back of the room, using your legs rather than arms as well to lift you up. Press the floor away. Lift the hips up. Now lift up the 10 toes. Feel how much more engaged you are in your legs once you lift the toes. Breathing in. On the exhale, press the floor away with both feet. Really strong feet grounding down. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze the sit bones, the lower part of the glutes, and lengthen into your lower back. Fill up. Exhale, squeeze thighs together energetically and lift the hips high, reaching the hip bones towards the ceiling. Good. Fill up. Exhale, press the floor away and lift the hips a little bit higher. Very good. Breathing in. On the exhale, slowly release. Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Deep inhale. Full exhale out. Bridge again. This time you're welcome to grab the ankles if you're open enough in your back. If that's too much, you can't really reach for the ankles, then just touch the tips of the fingers onto the back of your feet. And with the time, as you become more flexible, more open in your back and in your chest, you might be able to grab the ankles. Good. Deep inhale. On the exhale, same thing. Press the floor away with your feet. Activate into the feet, lifting up the 10 toes. Breathe in. Exhale, squeeze shoulder blades together, lifting the chest bone towards the chin. Breathe in. Exhale, squeeze thighs together, engage into the legs so that you're protecting your knee joints. Fill up. Exhale, press the hips up, hip bones reaching up towards the ceiling. Good. Deep inhale. Exhale, press the floor away with the shoulders. Lift the chest up a little bit more. Yes, that's right. Breathe in. Exhale, slowly release. Sole of the feet together, knees wide apart. One hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Breathing in, breathing out. Bring your knees together, windscreen the knees from side to side. On the inhale, you go to one side. On the exhale, to the other side. Hug the knees into the chest. Massage the lower back. And let's just do a very quick, short hollow back. So working on the abs again, since we did some back bends. I have the microphone in my back. Can't really lay. Well, there we go. There we go. So lift the shoulders off the floor. Lift the legs off the floor. Squeeze thighs together. Really active in those legs. You can point the toes or you can flex the feet, whatever works for you. Arms by your side. Everything is hugging in into the center. Now press lower back down and hug in into the middle line. Feel the muscles in your core, in your belly, squeezing in. Breathing in, breathing out. Fill up. Empty the air out. Lift the chest a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale, press lower back down a little bit more. Fill up. Exhale out. Inhale, squeeze thighs together. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale, slowly release. Hug in or stretch out. And hug the knees into the chest. Let's start to rock and roll. Inhale, rock up. Exhale, rock down. On your next rock up, transition straight into your down dog. When you land in your down dog, walk the dog out. Bring awareness into your hands as well, arms. Very often we just focus on the legs and on the hips, on the knees, on the calf muscles, and we forget to integrate awareness into the arms and shoulders and hands. And here is very much a freestyle. And if you don't want to move, you just stay still in your down dog with your Ujjayi breath. And start to come into more of a neutral position, into stillness, balancing out if you balanced out in both sides. Relax into the neck. And walk forward towards the front of the mat into ragdoll. So if this is your first ragdoll of the day, bend the knees a little bit, go really wide with your legs, allowing your upper body to fold with ease. And you can rest the hands on the floor or rest the hand, grab the elbows. Stay with your Ujjayi breath and bring an activation into your feet, activation into the legs by lifting up the 10 toes. You can slowly release the hands, bring the feet together. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through the crown of the head, forward fold, exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up, reaching up through the fingers, active hands. On the exhale, hands into your heart center, close the eyes. Breathing in, breathing out. We are opening the practice with 3 arms. Inhale. Open the eyes. Have an amazing practice, everyone, at home. Inhale, reach up with the arms. Forward fold, exhale. Have an amazing practice, you guys here in the studio. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into your high plank. Low plank, squeezing the elbows in. You can always bring the knees down here. Upward facing dog. Inhale, lengthen, bringing the hip bones forward. Downward facing dog, exhale. Breathing in, breathing out. Deep inhale, spreading the fingers wide. Press the whole hand onto the mat. On the exhale, roll shoulder blades away from the ears. You might not feel a huge move here in the shoulders, but just that awareness of broadening between shoulder blades helps you to activate the serratus anterior muscle, the muscle along just under your armpit. Let go of the neck. Keep letting go of the neck. Deep inhale, reach up through the sit bones, shine the sit bones towards the ceiling. On the exhale, press the chest towards the thighs. Fill up. Empty the air out. Breathing in. Exhale, step or walk forward to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen through the crown of the head. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, rise up, active feet, active hands. On the exhale, bow forward. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen, active legs. Exhale, step back into your high plank. Low plank, squeezing the elbows in, strong core. Inhale, up dog, open through the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Adjust your downward facing dog. Most of us need to walk the feet further forward when we go into down dog. And most of us also need a tiny bend on the knees. Very often in the beginning, the first down dogs, we need a bend onto the knees. Go ahead and bend the knees. Breathing in, breathing out. Now lower the forearms down for dolphin. So just bring the forearms down to the floor. Have your wrists parallel to each other, shoulders in line with the elbows. The head should not touch the floor. If the head is touching the floor, then bring the elbows in more. It just means you have your elbows too wide apart. Breathing in, breathing out. Now relax the neck. We have the tendency to grip into the neck here. Deep inhale. Exhale, reach up through the sit bones, lengthen through the spine. Breathe in. Exhale, press the floor away with the forearms, strong arms. Inhale. Exhale, release, down dog. Deep inhale. Full exhale out. Breathe in. Exhale, step or walk forward to the front of your mat or jump. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Active feet, active hands. Exhale, bow forward. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back, high to low plank, squeezing thighs together, strong legs. Upward facing dog, inhale, shoulder blades together. Downward facing dog, exhale. Breathing in, breathing out. Another dolphin. We have muscle memory here now, so the body will come into it much easier. Forearms pressing down. Bend the knees here if it is too heavy in the shoulders. That will distribute the weight a little bit more into the back of the body. allowing you to be less heavy on the front, on the shoulders. If it's there for you, bring your feet together and raise the right leg up. If it's not there, if with both feet down on the floor is already challenging enough, then stay there. Stay there, breathe into it. Deep inhale, reach up through the right foot. Exhale, press the floor away with the forearms. Breathe in. Exhale, lower the right leg down. Switch legs. Left leg reaches up. Inhale. Or stay with both feet down on the floor. That's good enough. Deep inhale, reach up. Exhale, press the floor away with the forearms. Chest towards the back. Breathe in. Exhale, slowly release. Transition into your down dog. Deep inhale. Full exhale out. Breathe in. Exhale, step, walk or jump forward. Half a lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Chair pose, inhale, arms up. Exhale, sit low into your chair, untuck tailbone under, start engaging into the lower belly muscles. Breathe in. Exhale, eagle pose with the arms, with your right arm. So right arm under the left. Deep inhale. On the exhale, relax into the neck and into the shoulders, and just use this pose now, this eagle arms in the pose, to stretch out into the shoulders. So with dolphin that we've just done before, we tend to tense up a lot in that area. Release the arms and switch sides. So now the left arm goes under the right. Stay in your chair pose. If you're coming out of the chair pose, stay in it. Get really strong in your legs. Good. Now breathe into the shoulders. Breathe into the back of the shoulders. Relax the neck, relax the shoulders, and bring more awareness into that area in the back of the shoulders. Good. And slowly release the arms. Come into standing, hands into your heart center, mountain pose. Traditional suns. Inhale, reach up with the arms. Forward fold, exhale. Left leg steps back, lower the back knee down and sink low with your hips. Inhale, arms up. At the same time, you have your legs engaged. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step back into your high plank. Low plank. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg steps forward, lower the back knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the floor, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, reach up, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Right leg steps back, lower the back knee down and sink low with your hips. Inhale, reach up with the arms. Exhale, hands to the floor, step back, high plank, maybe one-legged low plank. Up dog, inhale, lengthen through the chest bone. Down dog, exhale. Right leg steps forward, lower the back knee down. On the inhale, reach up with the arms, engaging into the legs. On the exhale, step into forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your heart center. One more on each side. Right leg, rise up with the arms. Forward fold, exhale. Left leg steps back, lower the back knee down. Inhale, reach up, strong legs. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step back, go through your vinyasa, high to low plank. Up dog, inhale, down dog, exhale. Left leg steps forward, lower the back knee down. Inhale, reach up with the arms, active hands. Exhale, hands to the floor, step into forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, active feet, active legs. Exhale, hands into your heart center. Inhale, reach up. Forward fold, exhale. Right leg steps back, lower the back knee down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the floor, step back into your high plank, low plank, squeezing elbows in, up dog, inhale, downward dog, downward facing dog, exhale. Right leg steps forward, lower the back knee down. Inhale, reach up with the arms. Exhale, hands to the floor, step into forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands into your heart center. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, reach up. Forward fold, exhale. Half a lift, inhale. Exhale, step or walk back, high plank. Low plank, squeeze elbows in, active legs. Upward facing dog, inhale, press the top of the feet down. Downward facing dog, exhale. Breathing in, breathing out. Feet together, right leg reaches up. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, stack the hips. Deep inhale. Exhale, look under the left armpit. Be really strong in the right side, in your left side, pressing the floor away with your left arm and left leg. Good. Breathe in. Exhale, land into your flip dog. So your left leg stays straight, your right knee bends. Left leg straight, press through the outside edge of the left foot. Good. Deep inhale. Oh, this is wild thing actually. I meant to say wild thing. So straighten this leg, straighten the leg, and then press through the outside edge of this foot. Yes, very good. Deep inhale. Full exhale out. Breathe in. On the exhale, come back into your three-legged dog. Inhale, reach up with your leg. Exhale, step forward, warrior two. Inhale, open the arms wide, front leg in line with the back leg. On the exhale, bend into that front knee and point the front knee towards the little toe. Inhale, reach out through the fingers, through the hands, active hands. Exhale, relax into the shoulders. Breathing in, breathing out. Tuck tailbone under, squeeze sit bones in. Inhale, full exhale out. Fill up. On the exhale, relax the arms and reach for your strap. Open the strap wide between your hands. Go really wide with the arms. Start wider and then slowly, as you see how much range you have, you can bring the hands closer together. Okay, so we're going to do some shoulder opening, some pectoral muscle, chest opening, pectoral muscle opening. Stretch the arms wide. Start with the arms lower. Inhale, reach forward, all the way up, shoulders up to the ears. On the exhale, reach back and down. Keep the arms straight. If the arms are bending, go wider with the strap. Inhale, reach back and up, shoulders up to the ears, and then forward and down. Do the whole movement of rotation of the shoulder blade. Good. Inhale, reach forward, up, shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, reach back and down. Stay in your warrior two legs. Inhale, reach back, up, shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, reach forward, reaching forward with the hands, and then down. One more. Inhale, reach forward, up, bring the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, reach back, down, all the way down. And now all the way forward. Inhale, reach back, up, shoulders up to the ears. Stay in your warrior two legs. Exhale, reach forward and down. Release the strap to one side. Come into your reverse the warrior. Inhale, reach up with your right arm. Open the front of the body. On the exhale, stay with that front knee bend tucked over the ankle. Breathing in, breathing out. Deep inhale. Full exhale out. Fill up. On the exhale, transition into extended side angle. The front arm on the inside of the front leg. And then the upper arm goes forward, palm of the hand facing down. Good. Now use your core to hold the upper body in that space. Breathing in, breathing out. Open the chest towards the side. Good. Inhale, reach forward through the left hand. On the exhale, squeeze, sit bones in, thighs in together. Breathe in, breathe out. Fill up. Exhale, bend more into that front knee. Keep that front knee in line with the ankle. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Fill up. On the exhale, release the hands down to the floor and straighten the front leg for triangle pose. So your right hand goes inside of the leg onto the block. If you don't have a block, you have a pillow. Maybe in this pose is not really the best, a pillow. So you can have your hand onto the shin, here grabbing the shin or the ankle. The most important thing you want to have is the rib cage leading forward, your spine folding forward. Sometimes what we do, we reach down to the floor and the spine is curving. And what we want is lengthening in the spine. Inhale, reach up with your left arm, open the chest. On the exhale, tuck tailbone and squeeze the sit bones, open into your hips. Breathing in, breathing out. Now lift up the front toes, activate into the front leg. Good. Inhale. Exhale, keep that front leg straight without locking the front knee. Good. Inhale. Exhale, open the chest a little bit more. Use your upper body for the twist rather than the shoulder joint. Breathe in, breathe out. Now release the neck completely. Do the pose with your legs and upper body rather than the neck. Inhale, reach up through the upper hand. Exhale, become really light into the lower hand. Maybe hover the hand off the block. Good. Inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Hands down to the floor. Step back into your high plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Feet together. Left leg reaches up. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, stack the hips. Be really strong on your right side. So the right arm presses the floor away. Rather than just dumping the weight into the right side, actively press the floor away with your right hand. And the right leg is really strong as well, pressing the floor away. This allows you to be really light onto the left side. Now go into your wild thing. So your left leg is bent, your right leg is straight. Good. Now use the muscles in the side of your right leg to lift up, to press the floor away, like we do it in a side plank. Good. Breathing in. Now open the chest towards the ceiling. Shine the chest towards the ceiling, allowing the shoulder blades to squeeze. Very good. Deep inhale. Full exhale out. Open the hips towards the ceiling a bit more. Inhale. Good. On the exhale, come back into your three-legged dog. Fill up. Exhale, step forward, warrior two. Open the arms wide. Breathing in. Exhale, adjust your feet so you pigeon toe the back foot. Back foot toes are in, heel out. Breathing in, breathing out. Bend into that front knee. Deep inhale. Exhale, squeeze, thighs together. Tuck tailbone under, engaging into Uddiyana Bandha, lower belly muscles. Fill up. Empty the air out. Point that front knee towards the little toe. Good. Inhale. Exhale, relax the shoulders without relaxing the arms. Stay with your arms active. Inhale, reach out through the fingers. Spread the fingers wide. Exhale out. Reverse the warrior. Inhale, reach up with your left arm. On the exhale, keep that front knee bent. Sometimes we tend to straighten the front leg. Keep it bent and keep it really in line with the ankle so that you're strengthening into the muscles of your rectus femoris, your thigh muscle. Deep inhale. Exhale, press the floor away with the back leg. Back leg is strong, straight. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale out. Fill up. Exhale, transition into extended side angle. Front arm on the inside of the front leg. Hover with the upper body. Right arm reaches up. Inhale, active hand. Exhale, let go of the neck. Now that right hand reaches forwards, opening the side of the body. Now feel into the stretch all the way from the hip bone, your right hip bone, up into the armpit. Breathe into it. Now use your core and your legs to hold your upper body up and strong. Breathing in. Breathing out, bend more into that front knee. Keep that front knee in line with the ankle. Good. Inhale, lengthen through the chest bone. Exhale, open the chest a little bit more. Good. Inhale, reach forward through the right hand a little bit more. Exhale, feel the stretch in the side of the body a little bit more. Good. Breathe in. Exhale, release both hands down to the floor for Trikonasana. So frame the front foot, straighten the front leg. Straighten the front leg, and now bring the left hand to your shin or to a block. Inhale, reach up through the right arm, open the chest. On the exhale, tuck tailbone and the squeeze, sit bones in. Breathing in, reaching up through the upper hand. Exhale, press the floor away with the front foot, lift the toes, good. And micro bend into the front knee, yes. Breathing in, breathing out. Deep inhale. Full exhale out, let go of the neck. Inhale, reach up through the Upper arm. On the exhale, open the chest. Use your chest, your core muscles to do that. Breathe in. Breathe out. Squeeze sit bones in, tuck tailbone under, engage into both legs. Inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Hands down to the floor. Step back into your high plank. Low plank. Step back into your high plank, low plank. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Feet together. Right leg reaches up. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Bring the shoulders over the wrists and bring the nose to the knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, knee to the right armpit, all the way up into the armpit. Press the floor away. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, knee to the left armpit. Twist towards the left side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, step forward, crescent lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, tuck tailbone under. Press the floor away with your back foot. Back leg is still active. Deep inhale. On the exhale, lean forward, bringing your chest parallel to the thigh. We're not quite resting the chest on the thigh. We're just parallel. Strengthening that front leg. You're going to feel it shaking. You're going to feel your thigh muscle really strengthening here. Good. Breathing in, breathing out. Now, rather than using your shoulders to keep your upper body up, use your back muscles. So relax more into the shoulders. Reach the arms forward and lower the chest a little bit more towards the front thigh. Good. Bend the back knee if you need. Strong back leg. Breathing in, breathing out. Fill up. Empty the air out. Squeeze thighs together. Both legs are active, pressing the floor away. Inhale. Exhale, release both hands down to the floor, pyramid pose. So step forward a little bit with the back foot. Lower the back heel down onto the floor. Straighten the front leg. You're welcome to use some support here on the hands if the floor is far away, or even placing the hands onto the front thigh. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Upper body completely relaxed. Front leg is straight. Shoulders are relaxed. Breathing in. Exhale, straighten the front leg even more. Straighten more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift up the front toes. Press the floor away. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the hands here. Good. Fill up. Empty the air out. Straighten the front leg. Keep pressing the floor away with your front foot. Breathe in. Breathe out. Back leg is strong. Straighten. Pressing the floor away. Very good. Inhale. Exhale. Relax into the upper body. Keep your legs strong. Pressing the floor away. Breathe in. Exhale. Slowly release. Hands down to the floor. Step back into your high plank. Need to do more of those, huh? Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Feet together, left leg reaches up. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Bring the shoulders over the wrists. Hugging the knee to the nose. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, knee to the left armpit. All the way up. Don't settle for the elbow. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, knee to the right armpit. Twist to the side. Press the floor away. Very good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, step forward, crescent lunge. Inhale, arms up. On the exhale, strong legs. So tuck tailbone under, squeeze thighs together. Imagine you have a beach ball between your legs. Breathe in. Exhale, lower the chest down. Don't be shy here. Be really strong and powerful in your pose. Lower that chest really close, just hovering off the front thigh. Reaching the arms forward and use the length of your spine, your back muscles to hold your upper body. Very good. Keep bending into that front knee. Bring the front knee parallel to the front knee in line with the ankle. That's what I mean. Very good. Stay with your Ujjayi breath. Good. Lower the hands down to the floor. Step forward slightly with the back foot for pyramid pose. Straighten the front leg. Even if you have to come all the way up here because there is tightness in the hamstring, that's okay. Or if you have support to put under your hands, go for it. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, letting go of the upper body. Keep that front leg strong, pressing the floor away. Breathe in, breathe out. Lift up the toes, especially the front toes. Good. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Very good, without locking the knee. So micro bend into the knee. Very good. Breathe in, breathe out. Fill up. Empty the air out. Allow the upper body to fold a little bit more. At the same time, you're pressing the floor away with the front leg. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Back leg is strong and straight, pressing the floor away. Inhale. Full exhale out. Allow the upper body to fold a little bit more. Relax the neck. Breathe in. Exhale, release. Hands down to the floor. Step back. High plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Shoulder blades together. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Step or walk forward to the front of your mat. Come into ragdoll. Stay here for a few breaths. Allow your upper body to just hang loose. Crow pose. So if you're comfortable with your crow, let's stay there for a minute. And if you're still working on getting into crow, then follow me and follow Manuela. So if you're comfortable with crow, go ahead. I'll start counting now the 1 minute. If you're working on getting into crow, come into a deep squat. So look at me and Manuela. Come into a deep squat. Hands into your heart center. Good. Now from here, you're going to bring your knees high into the armpits. So lean forward more. Wiggle the upper body between your legs. Very good. And now bring the hands down to the floor. Fingers pointing forward. So these are your breaks, your fingers. And now you're just going to lean forwards and backwards. Always looking forwards, never looking to your feet. Lean forwards and backwards. No need to lift the feet off the floor just yet. Forwards and backwards. At the same time, when you're leaning forward, you're squeezing your thighs together. So let's go again. Lean forward, squeeze. Lean forward, back, and then lean forward, squeeze. Go back. Keep doing that until you become more aware of your legs and the activation of the legs. Okay, crows, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump back. High plank. Very good. Well done, everyone. Very good. Low plank. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Breathe in. Exhale, step or walk forward to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dancer's pose. Grab hold of the right ankle with your right hand. Deep inhale, lengthen, squeeze thighs together. On the exhale, lead with your back leg. So press the foot into the hand and lift the back leg towards the back of the room. Breathing in. Exhale, squeeze the sit bones, engage into the thighs, into the buttocks muscles as well. Fill up. Empty the air out. Deep inhale, press the foot into the hand. On the exhale, lift the back leg using the leg muscles rather than your chest by leaning forward. Fill up. Empty the air out. Lift the back knee a little bit more. Good. Inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Inhale, reach up with the arms. And to the other side, the left hand reaches for the ankle, squeeze thighs together. Deep inhale, lengthen the spine before you go into the back bend. On the exhale, press the foot into the hand. Sometimes in these poses, it's just needed one tiny little thing to make the pose work. And here, for me, what works is this activation of the foot. So the more you press the foot into the hand, the more you lead your leg to the back of the mat or the back of the room, and then you engage more into the leg, lifting the leg by itself, rather than you having to push the leg or lean forward with your chest lift. So keep that foot really active. Flex the foot, press the foot into the hand and lift. And slowly release. Inhale, reach up with the arms. Eagle pose, right arm under the left. Breathing in. Exhale, sit onto both, bend both knees and wrap your right leg around the left. After back bends, we want to lengthen the spine and we want to revert the position, the back bend. So here you want to tuck the tailbone under and squeeze Uddiyana Bandha lower belly muscles. Slowly release. Onto the other side. Inhale, reach up with the arms. Exhale, on left arm goes under the right. Breathing in. Exhale, bend both knees, wrap the left leg around the right. If the eagle pose is too wobbly for you today, go close to the wall, or even forget about the arms and just work on the pose from ground up. So work on getting the legs really strong and balanced and grounded, and then you can add the arms when your legs and your core is stronger. And slowly release. Inhale, reach up with the arms. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step or walk back, high plank to low plank. Lower all the way down to the floor, onto your belly, arms by your side. Right side of the face onto the mat, look towards the left side. Arms by your side. Palms of the hands facing up, allowing your shoulders to relax. Good. Breathing in, breathing out. Bow pose, grab both ankles, outside or inside, whatever feels comfortable for you. Bring the forehead parallel to the floor. Good. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the knees. On the exhale, squeeze thighs together, activate into the inner thighs. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Flex the feet and clip your feet onto your hands. Good. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze shoulder blades together. Inhale, lift the knees. Exhale, relax the neck. Let go of the neck. Breathe in, breathe out. Fill up. Exhale, slowly release. Left side of the face onto the mat. Arms by your side, palms of the hands facing up. This is another pose where you're using your legs to lift up. Pressing the foot into the hand allows you to open the chest but gain that strength that you need to lift your legs off the floor. All right, let's go. Another one. Grab the ankles and clip your feet. So flex the feet so that your hands are around the ankle. And you're flexing the foot, which then engages more into your leg, and you're pressing into the hand to give you the lift that you need. So Manuela and Ian can show you here exactly what we mean. All right, let's go. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze thighs together, protect into your lower back. Breathe in. Exhale, squeeze shoulder blades together, allowing you to open into the chest. Good. Inhale. Exhale, let go of the neck. Relax the neck. Do the pose with your back muscles. Breathe in. Breathe out. Squeeze thighs together. Keep your feet active. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift the knees a little bit more. Exhale, squeeze shoulder blades together a bit more. Stay there. Breathe in. Exhale, slowly release. Arms by your side. Right side of the face onto the mat. Palms of the hands are facing up. This allows your shoulders to release completely, relaxing into the shoulders. Now bend the knees, sway the knees from side to side, but do it gently. Don't throw yourself, don't throw the legs from side to side. Do it gently, softly. This is really good massage into the lower back, releasing any strong sensation. And now sit onto your child's pose, and you can either sit with your knees together or knees wide apart, whatever feels good for you here. If usually you tend to feel quite strong sensation in your back after this pose or after back bends, then maybe knees together feels really good to open up and release. And whatever you do, breathe into those areas where it feels a bit grippy. Transition into your down dog. And in your down dog, just do whatever movements you need to do. Sometimes swaying the hips helps to release any gripping or tightness around the back, the lower back. Good. And come to sit onto your mat for Gomukhasa arms and Gomukhasa legs. So you're going to come into the knees and then bring your right leg in front of the left leg. And you want to sit between the ankles rather than on the top of the ankles. And very often in here, in the beginning, we need a block under the bum or pillows. If you want to put a whole bunch of pillows under the bum, go for it. Especially if you haven't really been doing much yoga lately, this pose can feel a bit intense. And then Gomukhasa arms, so your right arm goes from above, your left arm from below. Use the strap or the belt or the scarf that you have, or the little towel if you have, and just use that to grab hold of. If this is too much for you, then you can also extend the left leg forward and just have the right knee bent and the right foot on the side, on the top of the right foot, and just stay here with your Gomukhasa arms and Gomukhasa, half Gomukhasa legs. Now close the eyes and tune in with your breath. It's a great opportunity to tune in with our body, with so much going around in the world, in the news, and so much going around external to us. Doing our yoga practice on a daily basis, especially if some of us have a bit more free time, it's probably the only way we have to tune in with our inner self, to find that peace, that silence, that clarity within us. We're not going to avoid the world that is outside of us, the external things happening around us, but we can, at least for an hour or two or more if you want, dedicate to a practice that brings more awareness to our inner world. And very often that inner world has a lot less conflict than the outer world. It's a lot more silent. And it's where we can find the peace, the calmness, the answers, the clarity that very often we can't find on the external world. You can slowly start to come out of the pose. Release the arms very slow, nothing too drastic, too brusque. And release the legs forward. Come into your reverse tabletop. So bend into the knees, point the fingers forward and have your wrists under your shoulders. Lift the hips up, press the floor away. Breathing in, breathing out. Squeeze thighs together, press the hips up. Deep inhale. On the exhale, you can stay chin to chest or release the neck. Breathe in, breathe out. Fill up. Empty the air out. Deep inhale. On the exhale, slowly release. Onto the other side. So now you can, I like to come into the knees so that I can bring my knees in line with each other and start from this place. But there's different ways of getting into this pose. My left side is a lot tighter than my right. And sometimes with my left side, I need a block or pillows under the bum. So if that's the same thing for you, go ahead and adjust this side. Once your legs are in the position that feels good for you, so not too comfortable, but not too challenging, you're right in the edge of your comfort zone, then you start to add the arms. You can also help your left arm to go higher. Usually that's how I do in my left side. My right hand goes behind, helps the left arm to go higher so that I can hold hands easier. And then open into the chest without flaring up the rib cage. Squeeze shoulder blades together. And if you're bringing the head forward, the chin is tucked into the chest, lift the head up. If you have that space, press the head into the arm, opening more into your armpit, into the chest. There we go, like this, yeah? Good. Staying with your Ujjayi breath. And be focused on to your breath, especially when we practice yoga at home, no one is there to see us. We tend to come out of the poses earlier, or we tend to relax a bit too much or forget about the breath. Make a commitment with yourself to stay in the pose. Make adjustments, of course. If you need to adjust the pose because it's too much, then make adjustments. Use more space in the strap, or use a strap if you haven't. Sit on higher pillows, but stay with it. Stay with it as if you were in class and you were in the group class. And you know that if I would see you coming out of the pose, I would tell you to stay in the pose. And very often all these convulsion that occurs when we are in challenging poses are manufactured by the mind. And the best way to get out of our heads is by using the breath. But then notice how you're using the breath. Are you using the breath in a very strong, rage-like way? Or are you softening the breath? The intensity of your breath will match the state of your nervous system. And if you're breathing erratic and nervously, short breath, then your nervous system will be on a fight or flight situation. Softening the breath, engaging into the whisper muscles, pressing into the vagus nervous system, activating your parasympathetic nervous system to calm you down. You can slowly start to come out of the pose. Release slowly the arms, no drastic moves. And slowly release the legs, extend them forward, give them a little shake. Good. Seated forward fold Paschimottanasana. You're welcome to use the strap, the belt, or the scarf around your feet, or nothing. You can also do this pose without any props. Inhale, reach up with your arms, lengthen the spine. On the exhale, fold forward, shoulders away from the ears. Breathing in. On the exhale, folding forward, folding with your upper body, rather than leading the chest forward, the shoulders forward. Inhale. Exhale, sit bones reaching back while the chest reaches forward. Deep inhale. Exhale, press the back of the knees down, flex the feet, activating into the legs. Breathe in, breathe out. Fill up, empty the air out. Deep inhale, full exhale out, and slowly release. Lay on your back. For shoulder stand, so reach the legs up towards the ceiling. You're welcome to do your headstand. You can also do handstand against the wall if you're at home and have an empty wall. Otherwise, shoulder stand. Doing your shoulder stand, just move away from any furniture so you have then space to go into plow. Legs up towards the ceiling, squeeze shoulder blades in. Bring your elbows as much in line with your shoulders as possible. So wiggle the arms in more, bringing your elbows towards each other a bit more. Breathing in, breathing out. Squeeze thighs together, active feet, reaching up with your feet, allowing your hips to come more in line with your shoulders as much as possible. And slowly lower down into plow, very gently with control. Go a little bit slower, control the descent. Some of you are already on the floor. Maybe you need to come up and lower a bit more. I can see you. Very good. Now breathe into that space you're creating into your back, all the way from the back of the neck, mid back, lower back, and sacrum. Yeah, bend, open your legs, good. That's okay. Now interlace the hands together and reach forward. Yes, very good. And now touch the toes on the floor. You can open the knees wide. Yes, keep going. Yes, keep going. One millimeter more. There we go. Now tuck the toes and press the floor away. Yes, there we go. Slowly roll forward towards the front of the mat, vertebra by vertebra. Sometimes we think we're very far from the floor and we're just there. That's possible as well. Ian said we're just lazy, yeah. All right, fish pose, lay on a block. Oh, if some of you have this this ball, this gym ball, what's the name? Do you know, guys? The name of the ball, the gym ball? No, it's not a medicine ball. Anyway, this big ball, you can also lay on the top of the ball. That's a great way to do your inflatable ball. Yeah. It's a great way to also do your fish pose on the ball. Otherwise, pillows, um, books. Yeah, they will. And or traditional fish. So let's imagine you don't have a block, the pillows are too soft. You can do traditional fish. I'm going to do it here for you to show. So you just bring your hands, you sit on the top of your hands and you squeeze your elbows in towards each other, and then you land on your elbows. And this allows you to do your traditional fish. Sitting onto your hands, squeezing in. If you have a block or something else, then just allow yourself to melt into the block. Very good. Roll over to the right-hand side, remove the block, or whichever side works for you in your house now with all the furniture around. Supine twist, hug the right knee into the chest. Take it over to the left-hand side. Breathe into the side body, into those areas where you feel still any leftover tension. Come back into the center, transition onto the other side. Same thing here, breathe into whatever areas are gripping, are tight. And this is possible. You can actually feel your breath going into those areas and releasing, melting the tension away. Come back into the center, go into Shavasana. You can close the eyes, cover the eyes with a towel, and just lay completely flat on your mat. Make any little adjustments so that your lower back is flat on the floor. Placing a towel or a little pillow under the head helps to lengthen the back of the neck. If you have a lot of tightness around the shoulders, the neck, sometimes having the neck directly on the floor can be a bit too much. So raising the head always feels good. Arms by your side. If you have space around you, just allow your arms to go really wide. Palms of the hands facing up. Completely letting go. Feeling the support from the ground. You can slowly start to wrinkle the fingers and the toes. Roll the head from side to side. Hug the knees into the chest. Roll over to the right hand side. With your eyes closed and neck relaxed, come to a seated position. Hand into your heart center, deep inhale. Full exhale out. We're closing the practice with 3 Oms. Inhale. Thumb knuckles to the third eye center. Together we say Namaste.